You reject me, I'm gonna hate you, bitch. I'm mean, so I don't even want to take that chance. 95%. If I shoot my shot 10 times, I'm gonna get it 7.
Okay.
Maybe 8.5.
Okay. Okay.
But I'm not taking that chance because people will get clout just off of turning me down, even though they don't want to.
Ooh,
that's in my head. That's in my head.
Oh yeah.
They might want to.
What you're perceiving.
Yeah, that's. So I'm just scared of the fact that I'm not. No, you're not gonna play me.
So you wait for people to show up to you, to come to you.
I wait to see him on Jag.
Hello. Hello. I am Tony Purnell.
And I am Terrell James.
Welcome back to Tea for the Table. Pull up. Let's talk. Listen, y'all. We got some goodies.
I'm so excited.
We got a good episode today for you guys. This episode is about Black queer love.
Yes, and we have something special. We have a guest.
A special guest. Who we got?
We have Bryheim.
Y'all know him. He is the Philly sensation. He is the moment. He is the viral moment. And he will be sitting at the table with me and Terrell.
Oh my gosh.
I'm super excited.
Me too.
So this show is about Black queer love.
Yep.
This is his version of Pop the Balloon Philly edition. So I'm going to tell you all about what Bryheim's going to be giving on the show. So he is the creator and the host of his new love show designed specifically for Black queer people. This is a space that centers authenticity, softness, and real connection. This is a way that people just don't get to see often.
This conversation is all about love. The messy, the healing, and the beautiful parts we don't get to see. So whether you're booed up, single, or in a situationship, this episode is for you.
Now get ready, put your seatbelts on because it's about to be a ride. All right. All right, we have Bryheim. Say hello to the people, Bryheim.
What's up, people? What's up? You know, I'm here. I'm finally here, man.
Yes, you are. Welcome to the table.
Yes, thanks for being here.
To the table.
Thank you.
We're so
nervous,
excited.
friend? You nervous, friend?
I ain't nervous at all. No,
all right.
I do this.
Yes, he does.
Period.
Yeah, I do
Listen,
this.
we want to formally welcome you to the show.
Yes.
You know, I know our viewers are going to be happy to hear from you and happy to see you here.
Yeah,
Right.
You know, we want to get into the mess. We want to get into okay?
But before we go on, we're going to talk about our tea for today.
Yes. And grab your drinks.
At the request of our illustrious guest, he wanted margaritas. So that's what we have here.
All right.
You know, pull up whatever tea you have for today
Yes,
and
y'all.
do a little clink with us.
That's
Okay,
right.
Ready?
Come on, a little clink, clink. Ow.
Yeah.
And I like to do a little ASMR when they clink, and we
You in that damn ASMR. It's killing me.
we like to sip for the people who don't see us, to let them know we are drinking, to let them know.
Period.
But what's up, Bryheim?
I'm here. What's up with y'all?
First of all, I'm super excited for your show.
Me too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bryheim.
I appreciate that a lot.
This thing is about to pop.
Yeah.
Hence the show.
Pop the balloon.
Pop the balloon.
If you guys haven't already checked out the episode, please go check it out.
Please
Where can
check
they
it
follow
out.
that, Bryheim?
You can follow it on YouTube, Pop the Balloon Philly, or you go to my page, Bry.Heim, BRY.HEIIM, 2 I's, M, and check in my bio for the link. So yeah. I'm really surprised at the outpour of Philadelphia because y'all know
Yes, they don't support.
Right.
They don't
Philly
support.
the words out of my mouth. They don't support. So just my cousins and my family and my friends and people I didn't know that knew me or were like fans, not even so much fans, but just friends of mine or followers, just sending me clips and saying they're tuning in. That really like impressed me, and I was like really astonished actually.
Well, you know what? I mean, we may know you, and some of the viewers out there may know you, but tell the people who you are, where you're from, what you do. You know, how did you even get into the entertainment space and all that?
Oh, that's a real hard question. I got into entertainment space real early. The line leader in class in kindergarten. I had to entertain so the students could pay attention going to science class.
Come on here.
From there, I would just be like the class clown. I got voted class clown in 8th grade. I just like to always make people laugh because I don't know what type of day anybody's having. And at a young age, I just wanted to be entertaining.
Yeah.
So just going through life, I've just always been that way up into college and high school. I've just always wanted to like shine and be like the center of attention. I'm also only child, so
that makes sense. There we go.
So yeah, what other question did you say?
I was just telling the people who you are.
Yeah, well, my name is Bryheim. I go by one word like Brandy, Maya, Monica,
Mariah.
You know, but not to toot my own horn. If you don't know who I am, then you probably don't turn on the Instagram or the internet at all.
On your television screen.
No, nah. But I like to. My background is just making people laugh. I like to knowledgeable page, a page that's funny, a page that just keeps the fun going.
All right now.
Yeah.
So when we did your pre-interview, you said my brand is my name. You know, we're talking about Bryheim. You know, tell us specifically, like, why do you say I am my own brand? Like, what does that mean for the people out there?
One name, you don't know my last name. Or you know Bryheim, then you, from the time I first came into the gay community in 2003, I believe it is. I've always went by just my name, and I've always commanded the attention of a room.
Now.
Come on here.
So I just built off of piggyback off of being one of the leaders of the community, or tried to be, in a positive way, positive light.
All right.
Yes.
Well, you know, that's the introductions, everyone. We're going to open up this first segment.
Yes.
You know, we're going to get to know a little bit more Bryheim, a little bit more about the show a little bit more, and, you know, what he's bringing into your YouTube channels, your digital screens.
Right. So let's get into Bryheim. What made you want to do this show? Like, what was the inspiration behind it?
The inspiration, I've always been big on hooking people up. Like,
so are you like a gay dating coach or something?
No, but it wasn't.
Matchmaker?
No, it wasn't gay in the beginning. It was like, for instance, I would hook my straight friends up, like the girls I was cool with from school. I hooked them up with like the hood niggas around the way. So one particular guy hooked up with my best friend, and they've been together 22 years with 2 kids. So I'm really proud of that. My best friend and my male best friend are married and living together. Ricky and Tiffany, shout out to y'all. You know, love y'all.
Shout out to y'all.
So I've always just been big on being Cupid and just like looking back at my work and saying I did that.
Oh shit! And we're gonna for those who have not seen the show yet, I assume it's gonna be some love matches on this show, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little. You gotta tune in. I don't want to give it all away.
Right.
But you gotta tune in.
Let's see what work he come up with.
Yeah.
Let's see what the work is about.
I want to see the love.
I want to see the love,
Right.
or the lust.
Y'all know they say
I want to see it.
They say Philly don't love. We just be fighting and everything.
It's a hard city.
It's a hard city.
Baby.
I mean, so we've all seen Pop the Balloon,
For
right,
sure.
Terrell? I mean,
yeah.
Arlette did the original.
I'm a big fan of her. She did the original.
Yeah,
Absolutely. So what makes your Philly edition Pop the Balloon so different?
And that's what I love that you asked me. It makes it different because the contestants are wearing masks. So that means you have to find love on surface level.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What? I mean, it's intentionally supposed to be freaky?
I mean,
I don't think that's freaky.
What you think it is?
I think the intent is to make a connection without seeing the person first.
Exactly.
Correct?
Surface level. Surface level.
Go
baby.
off vibes. Go off energy. Go
Excuse
off
me, y'all.
answers.
Thank
Not
you.
nothing
Excuse me,
like
y'all.
nasty.
I was like, oh shit, that's some freaky shit.
Thank you. It's not always freaky.
Yeah.
I think I want to be different. Everybody knows. Like I said, Philly is hard. The exterior is tough and rough. I wanted to show that we can find love on surface level and that we are passionate about it. That we actually do want to find a connection the right way.
Yeah,
we don't just look for masculine tops or feminine bottoms. We just, we want to do more than just be a city that's like the underdog and just finding love.
Right.
Yeah.
And I like that because even in the black community, I think we have this stigma that gay people are just so lustful and always want to get it on and do
So
it.
promiscuous.
So promiscuous.
Yeah.
And
I think that's what Philly. I think that's what Philly does.
I think it's
we
all
want to
over.
find love.
Yeah, we want to find love. Everybody wants to find love.
But you know what, Bryheim? You talking about we want to find love. Like you said, Philly is a hard city. I don't think it's easy to find love specifically in Philly. And I'm glad you're trying to have this mission, a black gay dating show. But it's going to be hard. Yeah. Because it's already hard not being on a fucking dating show trying to find love.
Yeah, because when you're trying to find love, people don't think of Philly as the first city to find love in. They go to D.C., they go to Houston, they go to Atlanta. We're always overlooked. I
agree.
I believe us and probably New York, but I think Philly first. We're always overlooked for finding love. L.A., they go out there. Yeah, nobody stays here to look for a future with someone. And I think that by my show, the essential thing about my show is that I allow people to build a organic connection with people, and then it's like you're astonished when the person lifts up the mask and you see, oh, well, I knew him. I didn't know we had that connection. I didn't know that the person I knew 10 years ago.
There we go with the mask.
Could possibly be my new husband. So I think that's the difference in my show opposed to others is that you don't know what you're going to get.
So I mean, let me ask you a harder question. Since we're talking about this love, I mean, do you have a general definition of what love means for you?
I think it's different for other people. For me, I think people like the idea of love, but when they get it, they don't know how to maintain it. So love can be hard. Love can be easy. For me, I want love to be easy, but it's hard when I've lost the most important person in my life, so you know it's hard for me to love someone because I'm like, well, bitch, my mom died. I don't give a fuck about if you want to. I'm out. Like I don't allow people to get in long enough to fall in love, but I am happily with someone right now.
That's good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and
so that's what makes you even more qualified to do this.
Very qualified.
I got a man. Listen,
I'm trying to help you bitches out.
I'm gonna help you. Let me help you bitches out.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Listen, he said, I know what it takes.
I know what it takes. I know what it takes, man. It's hard work, dedication, consistency, man, and just keeping somebody infatuated with you, physically, mentally, keeping yourself up, just making sure that you're thinking for two people, and just being consistent with your actions is love for me.
Yes,
I love that, Bryheim.
Thank you.
And we talking about love, all things love right now.
All things love.
I mean, let's just do another little icebreaker. Since we on the topic, what we doing, Terrell? What we gonna do? A little icebreaker?
Yeah, a little icebreaker. So I'm gonna pose a question, and the question is, what's one thing about love people don't talk enough about?
The one thing about love I think people don't talk enough about is, as I said before, I think it's more so staying consistent. I mean, through the weight, like the physicality changing in physical. I mean, just trying to stay.
That's good.
Sexually attracted to the person when they gain weight, lose weight, when they sick. When you're getting bored, just trying to stay supportive and just trying to stay in the mindset of just being together. I think that's a big deal because I get bored easily, but you also got to think about that person when you're in love and what you could do to them if you check out.
Oof.
Right. Ooh.
Yeah.
Now that was deep.
No,
You ate.
Welcome to the table.
Welcome to the table, bitch. Now that was tea.
I like that.
That was good.
That was great.
Ooh, Bryheim. Ooh, all right.
Answer.
I can be a little deep. I ain't all about jokes, you know.
But that's real. You're talking about the consistent inconsistencies in relationships.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay, listen, it ain't gonna always be fucking sugar and cupcakes and fucking rainbows.
Right.
You're gonna have your down moments.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that people, you're right,
Just
don't talk enough about.
stick them beside the person through the ups and downs.
With that,
And even loving people through transformations. Like the person you met when they were 25 isn't going to be the same person they met when you guys are 35. Or they shouldn't be.
They shouldn't be.
Are you still going to love that person?
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard when they lose a job. When they gain a couple pounds. I mean, it's hard to stay like infatuated with the person. And besides, when you open Instagram, you're seeing so many other options. It's hard to stay focused. Like everybody thinks that there's something better out there.
Absolutely.
And just staying true to yourself and true to the person you with is also, for me, love. And that's one of the hard things about love for me.
Oof.
Wow.
Come on now. All right, Bryheim.
I could be a little deep, you know.
So let's stay on the same line. You know, we talk about dating, we talk about matchmaking. You know, the difficult parts, especially for Philly people.
Yes.
I tell people all the time, you know, the dating pool has piss in it. It's pissy. And people say, well, maybe you need to date in New York or go to DC or. I'm like, well, why can't I have my person in here in Philly? I'm here. Why can't it be here? How does love look differently, or how does dating look differently for Black queer folk? Like, what is that?
I haven't dated in a long time, so be more. What do you mean look differently?
Does it? So you talk about initially when you started this interview that you hooked up your straight friends.
I did.
You know, so essentially that's going to be different for us, Black gay men.
Yeah.
How the process we hook up people. I know I saw something on your Instagram that was so funny. You had put a meme up, or my friend or my cousin said, "Oh, you should meet my homeboy. He gay too."
Yeah.
And the person that they introduce you to or show you a picture of, it's like, nah, homegirl. Now, why would I ever?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Why would I ever?
But what if they didn't know your type?
Then don't try. Don't try. I think women fail at that all the time.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. Is dating black, gay, and queer, is it different for us than compared to heteronormative?
I think the difference is we always date our type instead of looking outside our type. I think that lately I have been looking outside of what's my type I might not be their type.
Right.
So I do try to look outside of my type. I haven't lately because I have a situation, but I don't normally go for dark skin anymore. I like men I like Caucasian men. I do. Caucasian men, I do. So I've been looking lately on that side of things. But yeah, just the Caucasian. It's not a Caucasian.
Well.
This is not it. This not it.
No, not MAGA men, Caucasian men.
We are
some support us.
How can you tell the difference?
No, but because they have told me the difference before they bent over, so I know that for sure. I know that.
Right now,
you can't bend over for me if you MAGA.
But does your type like you?
My type.
That's what he said. You say that all the time. Does your type prefer
like you?
Well, I don't like rejection, so I make sure that my type is liking me because I don't want to look thirsty.
Okay, all right, we like that, Bryheim. I mean, hey, let's go for it.
You know, I wasn't familiar.
You wasn't? Oh no, I don't know. It's just maybe as I got older, I just started liking new things.
Yeah.
I'm sick of the YNs playing around. I just think, and the older, older men, I don't do that either. So I prefer I like a little dusty little boy, not little boy, dusty nigga. Can I say nigga on the show?
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah,
I prefer a little dusty nigga I can, flirt with was $37, you know. I could tease him. No Uber for you, you know.
I know what you're talking about. I'm familiar too.
You familiar? Okay, yeah. I like playing around.
Not unfamiliar
I like playing around. I like having fun.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So-
go ahead.
So let's talk about some red flags of dating. Like, what's a red flag for you when you're dating somebody? Like, what's the one thing you try to avoid at all costs?
Oh my God, I don't normally run into red flags.
So it's always peachy.
It's always green.
No, I'm sorry. Clout chasing is a big red flag for me.
Especially for you.
Yeah, I was talking to my friend and I was saying, well, they like me because I'm cute, you know, just being oblivious to shit. So he said, no, some people might like you because of your following, and I thought that it's my looks, like you being jealous a little bit, but he was right. Like some people do want you for what they think you have or what they think that they can get from being around you.
And what does that look like? How do you know that? How do you get the inclination that they maybe want you for a clout?
I don't want to say that because when it happens, I don't want nobody to know that I'm noticing it.
You know what? Clock it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I've had friends around me for that same reason, and I just had to cut them off.
Are protecting you. They see the mess.
I've had friends clout chase.
No, I think
friends.
I had to cut them off too. So
some friends.
Yeah, I don't want to. A couple of friends who I seen were just taking stupid pictures, like just to show that they were with me. It's a little. I don't want to toot my own horn, but like, bro, please chill.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you're talking about the dating people as clout chasing.
I see that
they doing that too.
Yeah, I've going on dates where people would take unnecessarily pictures of me,
right?
Or FaceTime a friend and say, "Look who I'm with," and that just turned me off.
Yes,
yeah, because we creeping. Why you got me? In your
right,
phone?
I know that's right. Now who the fuck is this? who on the other side of that phone?
They got Bryheim peeking in the picture, right? This little finger right here.
That's his pinky.
You playing with me, yo? They playing with me. I can't.
You play. I mean, since we talk about the clout chasing and then the exposure that one might get just by being in your presence.
I mean, it ain't like bad.
But it is a benefit. People have benefits.
But go ahead, yeah.
So with social media, you know, with these apps, with reality TV, do you think it's helping or hurting this idea of finding love?
I think it's. Oh my God, that's a hard question. Helping or hurting who?
The process, the person. We're exposed to a whole lot more now because of social media alone. Is it helping the process of finding love, or is it hurting? Like what is it?
I think it's hurting the process to finding love, because I don't think no matter how much you fake it, you're going to truly be happy. I don't think that anybody that's faking being with you, they're always going to look for something to get out of you. I don't think that they really mean it. I don't think nothing's going to come from it.
You got these shows, The Bachelor or Love Island, or what's Ray J show? That's the
Love Cabin.
Love Cabin.
Yeah, I don't watch those shows, but yeah. I don't.
But are these shows helping people or are they hurting people? Because they're ultimately getting on for the end goal of
of course.
Love.
Yeah, and I doubt it'll ever really happen, because they always break up like a month later.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
we
I don't
see a
believe
few
in those type of
success
shows. No.
But I also think like social media can portray a persona that necessarily that person isn't in person. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody on Instagram, like you like, oh, they so dope, like they're so cool, and then we meet in person, like they you pick up a book yet? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, you're right about
what's
that.
the last book you read?
Hello?
I met somebody like that before.
Yeah.
But I understood. So I didn't really crash down on him too much. But I met somebody like that. I'm not gonna say who it is. He was like kind of popular, and we stayed together a couple times, and I seen his roof leaking, and I seen just stuff that I wouldn't think would come from him.
Right.
But we all human at the end of the day.
No, look, listen, my roof was leaking last year in my fucking bedroom. We all got issues. Right. But here's the thing that people don't. Social media, I think, masks a whole lot of shit that people don't want to see.
Right.
Social media, we show you what we want you to see.
Well, yeah, you're not gonna post your downfalls on social media.
But why not be true, authentic? Listen, I have up moments, I have down moments. I think if people have a perception of you are always up and always like this, it's like, oh, when they finally meet you, it's like, oh, this is a skewed vision. This is like, wow, you was online the other day in Givenchy, and you was wearing Prada this and Prada. Like, now hold on, now who is this person in front of me? This is just for the social media shit.
Has that ever happened to you?
I'm in tears.
No.
Oh, okay.
You may have somebody said that about me, or have I seen that to somebody?
Yeah, either or.
I've been told. So I okay. Here's one thing. I have been told, like, oh, you're actually kind of nice. I mean, no, the opposite. You're actually kind of a bitch.
Oh,
that's what I've heard. Online, I give, nice and, healer and helper. And somebody made me say,
I heard that about you before. Yeah, I heard that.
That I'm a helper or I'm a healer? I'm a healer or I'm a bitch? Like, which one?
That you're a bitch. I heard it. But I know you personally, so I don't. I understand you. Like, I understand sometimes you just gotta be a bitch sometimes. So I understand that. So
okay, fine.
Yeah.
And we are friends.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't use that term loosely. We are friends.
We are. Yes, we are.
I understand why.
But somebody I've actually physically dated, I guess, saw me online. He was like, oh, you're kind of a... He said snappy or snippy or some shit like that. He was it gives kind of bitchy. I was like, oh. I said, well...
Did y'all stop talking after that?
I said, the day ain't officially started. I said, you want to get up or go now? I mean...
You said that?
Did you finish the...
Yes, the fuck I did. He was no. I'm just saying, He said,
we're talking about right there.
He said, I like the I like it. He was like, he said, oh, I was expecting to see somebody more like reserved. I said, no, I have a personality. I am.
Right.
I was like, what the fuck?
So what did you do after that?
We hung out, but it didn't go nowhere. I ain't say that. I said I just said, it ain't go nowhere. No. I ain't say he ain't come back here. I said it ain't go nowhere. But you know what? We're gonna take a hot break because we have some bills to pay. We're gonna refill our drinks and we're gonna come back with our special guest, Bryheim. All right.
Yes, you guys stay tuned.
See you shortly. Hello. Listen, if you are watching the episode, I hope you're enjoying it so far. If you are enjoying it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can follow us weekly on Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. But if you're one of our listeners, please listen to us on Apple Music, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. If you are a follower, you can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. But you may want to interact with us by DM or email. How do we do that, Tony? I want you to email us at tforthetablepod@gmail.com. All right, get back to the episode.
Okay, guys, welcome back to the pod.
Yes,
if you are just tuning in with us, we have the illustrious, the known, the girl, the boy. Who be the boy? Bryheim.
Yes, welcome back. Welcome back to the episode.
Yes, welcome back to the episode.
Thank you.
Okay, so our next thing we're going to talk about, our next topic is going to be love on screen.
Love on screen. Okay.
Love on screen.
Because you always on screen, right, Bryheim?
Yes,
Always
I am.
on screen. You know, always on screen.
I try to be.
And do we feel like we, as the Black queer community, do we feel like we've been, authentically shown in a positive light on screen? Whether it be TV, social media, well, not
Like
social
the
media.
big screen or this screen or, like
movies, TV shows. Do you
for
feel
Black
like,
queer love?
For Black queer love. Do you feel like it's been-
Love, as far as Black queer love, no, I don't. I think we are shown as loud, raunchy, feminine,
Yes. Always.
agitated, angry gay men on TV.
Yeah.
And because it comes off as entertaining and funny
Yeah.
to the heterosexual community.
Right.
That's what I see. I haven't really seen a show that depicts us in a good light.
Because representation matters.
Representation matters, not just for Black people, for Black gay people as well.
Yes. And you know what? And I agree with that, Bryheim. When I look at the people who I see on TV that are Black and gay, we get reminded about Auntie Billy Porter. We get reminded about Tyler Perry. We get
But I think they do positive things in the community.
But I'm talking about, is that my reflection? Is that I need somebody who look like me? I need somebody who look like you. Like, I don't see that when you say these Black gay figures on TV, it's not somebody I can identify with.
They're hiding.
That's why we need more people on the screens.
That's
like,
what my
in the
show is
movies.
for. Well, I'm trying to bring that out.
Wake it
But
up.
your show is more like a reality show. I'm talking about like media.
sure,
I'm talking about movies. I'm talking about TVs, right?
But even that, like, they don't have a lot of like Black queer shows where people find love. They have the Love Islands. They have like the Love
Oh
is
my
Blind.
God, you're
Yeah.
right.
They're
don't.
all straight people.
Yeah, they're all
don't.
straight people.
They even did like a queer ultimatum, and it was lesbians. It was no men.
When you see us on TV, what are we normally doing?
We like the sassy best friend.
Or we're fighting.
Oh, we're fighting.
And I think that's
What's
Oh
that
my
other
God.
one? Bad Boys.
Yeah. Mhm.
But they're not all.
Or that show on Netta's TV. I can't recall the name right now, but they
I
be
know.
on there fighting.
I don't know what that show is.
Yeah.
But I think the first show that depicted that in a good light was Real Housewives of Atlanta, but we weren't finding love. We were helping them.
Atlanta, that's
we were helping
straight
them find
Black
love.
women.
You're right, but the gay people on that show were a good representation of gay men. They were doing something.
Okay.
Yeah, but when you say love, we didn't see them finding love because that's boring for people watching.
Yeah. I mean,
I think that's boring. You're right. There's no representation of us. Damn, there really isn't.
There really isn't.
we need to talk about that.
We don't have no.
Are we
type of-
boring?
No.
I think we have a lot to give. I do. I just think the right director or producer needs to have the right show or the right story.
Yeah.
For us to be casted. A lot of times you don't see that shit.
Yeah, I might try.
Or even if we see like somebody having having a Black person having love, they always end up with a white person.
Yes. Stop the white shit.
No,
please.
No shade to the
Producers and shit.
producers
But we don't,
or, like,
that
the
ain't my story.
people. Yeah.
It ain't. It ain't. Well, Bryheim, he might like a white person at the end. Maybe when he's settling down in life.
I
but
think
I can't.
they're easier to submit. Y'all got too much attitude. But I do like black. I love my Black man. I do. I wouldn't fuck a white man, but I'd marry a Black man.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. I just want to ask you let's get back to your show. What do you think the viewers may be surprised to see on your show?
They're surprised to see the most how I'm acting.
What you mean?
Not really, like you said, a bitch wise. Like I'm being myself. Like I know I got this image on social media, but really I'm a kind, lighthearted, funny individual. I'm not shady. I like to have knowledgeable conversations, and I want to just bring an essential part of my show to the audience that shows me just being myself and just letting the cast members be the show. You're not gonna see me on the show just trying to take over. And I think that's what the audience is going to say. The cast member, the people who watch the show, are going to say.
So, what role do you play on the show?
I'm the host on the show. I'm the one who everything goes through me. The makeup artist goes through me. The balloons go through me. Yes. The cast goes through me. The balloon pop, everything goes through me. This is my baby.
How did you pick the cast?
How did I pick the cast? Ooh. I picked the cast based off of how did I pick the cast? Because I had such a wonderful cast. I got lucky.
The cast is the people in the mask, or the cast are people that are trying to find
both. But the cast are normally people in the mask that are behind me.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I just got lucky. Some people came the day of. Some people had put in 2 months before. I got really lucky with a beautiful cast that I'm really proud of, because some of them were fill-ins that came in because the people who thought they were bigger than the program didn't show up. So. No shade. I understand y'all got lives, but some of y'all play with me.
Right. I mean, I thought the cast was great. I think everybody did a great job. I thought they were all amazing. Everyone gave a little bit of something, and I thought everyone was.
Is there anyone you would have popped your balloon for? If you weren't married,
yes, ask him.
Somebody I would have a balloon for.
You would? Oh, you okay? I say would. I'm not gonna put this.
Which ones, Terrell? You remember their names?
If you weren't married,
yes.
I don't know.
Yes,
No, you want to talk about that?
I would pop my balloon for everybody.
You would? Okay.
I don't see nobody else that was my type.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It was a lot of fine brothers on there.
They were fine
brothers.
Yeah. We love our brothers.
Hello.
Are you just specifically just casting, black queer men, or do you?
No, I'm not just specifically casting. I want to cast trans men. I want to cast white men. White men, Puerto Rican men. I don't want to just cast in Philadelphia either. I mean, we're thinking of flying people in if they are serious about being on the show. It's based in Philly, but it's about love. So I don't think love has really a boundary.
I love that.
Thank you.
Okay, now listen, y'all are in for a treat.
And so, it's a great show. Thank you.
The show is officially out right now.
The show is out. It debuted yesterday. It was yesterday. I was excited, and I was surprised at the outcome and the pouring of support I got.
We are excited
because I thought people hated me, but
why would you say somebody hates you?
I'm just saying. I mean, I didn't know they was going to have that much of a audience in the first day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, so I'm a therapist, and we always had to talk about the vulnerable moments. Were there any on your actual show? Was there any vulnerability that shined through? Because when I caught the show, it was kind of heavy, kind of raunchy. I was like, "Oh, who the fuck is this bitch?" Yeah. I was like, "Who?" And you know what I'm talking about? I don't know who you were, sir, but that motherfucker was.
Who?
I don't know. He was ignorant. He was a bitch.
The fuck?
I don't know, but
I'm crying.
Were there some vulnerable moments?
For me, it was to see someone that you think is like, oh, bitch, you was T, and then to hear the balloons pop. I was kind of embarrassed. I was shocked.
Why was you embarrassed?
I was embarrassed because if it was me, I probably would have died on that floor. I can't just I told them just to come up there and to be looked at and to be hated, to be loved, looked at their shoes, their skin, their hair, just to be analyzed by the critics and the audience, thousands of people, just to have that much heart to come up there.
Yes.
And then to be just to think you T and somebody popped the balloon on you.
Pop!
I thought I was like, it was heartbroken. That was the most vulnerable.
Why was that heartbreaking?
It was for me because I done put you on my cast to get your balloon pop, to get you played in front of the whole.
But I don't think people take it like that.
I
think they get risk. It is risk with it, right?
It is.
It's like hold on. You might get a balloon pop because everybody, like Terrell said, I'm not everybody's cup of tea.
Right.
And you're not everybody's cup of tea. I might be a cup of Joe today.
When did you realize that you weren't everybody's cup of tea, though?
Rejection
Period.
Rejection is not something that I'm not unfamiliar with.
Okay.
You know, I mean, listen. If y'all know me, Bryheim knows me, I would go. We'd be at a club, and I would sit on somebody's lap, and I'd say, "Oh, is this seat taken?"
Yeah, she will.
And he see, they both see me doing it in real time. If I found you cute and I want to flirt with you, and that's my way of flirting, you know, and they initially they be all turned off. And it was like, "Oh, you funny, you got personality," and that warms them up, that opens them up. And then there are times like, why are you sitting on my lap? Can you get the fuck up?
But can I have an extra question?
Yeah.
When did you get so comfortable with standing in rejection? Like, how are you cool with just...
I think that's a part of life. And that's a great question. I think it's a part of life, Bryheim. I think there will be yes people in your life and there will be some no's. Does not stop the fucking show. Mm-hmm. I know for me, and I don't know about anybody else, but when I walk into a room, I literally command a room. That's just my presence. It has nothing to do with being fake or being phony because I'm being authentic. Mm-hmm. And so if you get a fucking no, then that bitch, you get a fucking no.
Does it turn you on to get no's?
No, it turns me off, bitch. It turns me on to anybody else.
But you are so open to just being... to just shooting your shot.
I am. But I still get upset. So I was like, okay, well, moving on. Oh, okay. I'm not upset in the fucking moment. It was like, damn, that motherfucker was fine. He ain't want me. Now I think I'm attractive. I think I got a lot going on for myself, but I understand that I'm not always for everybody. You know what I mean? So let me tell you what I really get. Let me tell you who likes me. The motherfuckers who like me, honestly, who always approaching me and tell me they want me are bigger than 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I don't do big boys, but the big boys like me.
I love a big boy.
Yes,
that's my type.
I can't.
Really?
Yes,
no. That's why you see nobody else is tight.
Yeah, I love a big guy.
I can't
do a big guy.
You should.
The big boys, they need love too, Bryheim.
Yes, I like a little meat.
The big boys need love too.
I think that's bold of you to admit, though, that you stand. That you don't.
What's bold about that?
I'm not. I don't think that.
The gays, see, they so fucking fake. The gays are pretentious.
I don't think I walked in the same light. I think I was scared of rejection. So I don't initially approach people ever.
Yeah, I don't.
I wait for them to approach me.
Yeah.
You don't?
I don't.
Unless I know you like me 100%, I'm not going to say nothing.
Yeah.
You can stare at me all day long. I will not say anything to you.
Once you come up to me, then we can have the conversation. But I'm not going to approach nobody.
That's the theme. So y'all both say no. Oh no, I won't approach people. And I'm kind of surprised that you even said that.
I don't approach people.
That's why I'm surprised because you shouldn't have a hard time with people.
That's your perception,
right?
I don't know.
That is true.
If you reject me, I'm going to hate you, bitch. I'm mean, so I don't even want to take that chance. 95%. If I shoot my shot 10 times, I'm gonna get it 7.
Okay.
Maybe 8.5.
Okay. Okay.
But I'm not taking that chance because people will get clout just off of turning me down, even though they don't want to.
Ooh,
that's in my head. That's in my head.
Oh yeah.
They might want
that's
to.
What you're perceiving.
Yeah, that's. So I'm just scared of the fact that I'm not. No, you're not gonna play me.
So you wait for people to show up to you, to come to you.
I wait to see him on Jag.
I love it.
Ain't nobody around.
Let me tell you something.
Then I got you. I got you.
Come on, checkmate, bitch. Okay. We're gonna do one more last segment before we close out this show.
Yes.
And so, if you're watching the show, you know that Valentine's Day is literally 2 days away. And so we're gonna be talking about. We're talking about this because we're talking about love. Yes. And so it just happens to be a couple days away for our love episode. Mm-hmm. But Bryheim, let me ask you a question. Do you think Valentine's Day is about romance or is it about something bigger?
Bigger like what?
I don't know. You think because people say all these holidays are corporate entities to, get benefits and shit. I mean, is Valentine's really romance or is it about fucking a Hallmark benefit?
The lights is on, that's Valentine's Day. The water is on, that's Valentine's Day for me. But if we want, your birthday is Valentine's Day. I mean, if we want to celebrate, we can celebrate. But look around the house. This is all Valentine's Day.
Literally.
I mean, that's what I say.
Oh, your man treated like that?
Damn.
Yeah, he said every fucking day is Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it is.
Period.
But I think people feel like on this day they have to do something just to show that they appreciate love. They don't, you know what I mean? Because everybody else is doing it. When you look around and you see everybody doing something Valentine's, you don't want to be left out.
Yeah.
So we'll probably go to dinner.
Yeah, do a cute little dinner. I'm also in the belief that every day is Valentine's Day. I appreciate you every day. This is a regular day for me. We're gonna go to dinner or something like that, but like that's
what do you talk about?
We went to dinner yesterday.
What are you talking about at dinner? Because you've been with your man for how long?
A while.
A while. And what do y'all talk about at dinner?
I don't. Nothing.
Y'all just look at each other. No, you do.
No, we talk about like regular stuff. Like we talk every day. Like it's nothing new. We just going to dinner just to go to dinner.
But it has to be something more. Like, do y'all stare at each other or y'all just eat?
We talk. We talk about regular stuff. Like what happened today or what's in the news.
Who pays?
It depends. We take turns.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah, it's a give and take. Like we went to the movies yesterday, so we got the tickets. I got dinner. You know, stuff like that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
we go.
Love it.
You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay when you go out.
No, I don't. I don't pay when I go out. I have a person in my life who's used to messing with females, so he treats me as
like a bitch.
I wouldn't say a bitch.
Well, like that.
I don't
he treats you like what?
He just treats me like I'm the best thing he's ever met in his life. And sometimes I'm not appreciative of that, but I really am. Yeah, but I really am. But it's hard for me to show it because I'm like, you burning me out, but you just do. But he don't care. He just does so much. And I know I'm not appreciative all the time, but I do love that he does that for me. Yeah, last year he put us a portrait of a painting of us together, and it was nice.
I love that. You go ahead, friend. I love that.
Yeah, he did, and I was shocked.
Come on here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I love that.
I mean, for the single folks who are not celebrating Valentine's Day this year, you can celebrate the day after. But you celebrate the day after. It's called Single Awareness Day. Okay, Valentine's Day is Singles Awareness Day on the 15th. It's a thing.
Is crazy.
But wait, no, I don't. I thought you.
I've never heard that.
You posted your Valentine and your close friends.
Well,
that wasn't your Valentine.
Well, hold on now.
So close friends is crazy.
Well, hold on now.
That wasn't him.
I did, actually, if you want to be honest to everybody, I did get asked to be a Valentine this year.
And what did you say?
I said yes, of course.
Okay.
Ooh. And so I'll keep the table informed. You know, but we're gonna finish this episode. Okay.
I'm interested to hear stuff about
all right now.
So we're gonna wrap up today. This was a great episode.
Of course it was.
We loved it. Tony, I feel like you didn't do a tidbit today.
Oh, we can. Okay.
I think you gotta give Bryheim the experience of a little tidbit.
Yeah,
so yes, this is, it's been a great episode. But with everything that we do always do a Tony tidbit. What is this episode about? What do we want listeners to know? What we want listeners to feel? What we want listeners to receive? And so my tidbit. Today's conversation is rooted in love and respect, right? So we're talking honestly, but we're holding space for vulnerability as well. Ours and our guests. So this episode centers on Black queer love, and we want listeners to remember that everyone's love journey looks different.
Yep.
Take what resonates, leave what does not. And know that this space is about affirmation and not judgment.
Yep.
So if you're single, you got a boo. You got somebody that you really want, but they're not yours yet. It is okay, because this is all a part of the process. Yep. All right. Bryheim, that is my Tony tidbit.
That's
okay.
Amazing.
Yes.
But we want to appreciate you. Thank you for joining the table.
Yes, thanks for joining,
Thanks
friends.
for having me at my show on your show.
Yes. And I will post the link in our description so you guys can watch the actual Pop the Balloon Philly edition. All right.
Wait, can I give a shout out to
absolutely
Six Dixon on the shirt? Thanks, I appreciate you. One of the supporters of Pop the Balloon. He's got shirts in all sizes. So
I love that.
Thank you. What did it say? No homophobia.
Yes, love that.
I love that.
I need me a shirt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna get one too.
Period.
But that is it. This is our last episode. This is our latest episode. We hope to see you on the other side for our next episode.
Yes.
All right. Until next time, we want you to pull up,
Pour up. Let's talk.